The Clippers lose 119-107 to the Houston Rockets as the series is now tied 3 games apiece. The final game will be in Houston on Sunday. Stay tuned for.
Always been brutally honest in describing your team's performance. In the fourth quarter, particularly, would you say that your team just collapsed?
Yeah, we did. I thought we were trying to run the clock out, and we stopped playing. And they kept playing, and then once it got to 8, you can just feel it. We wasted a couple of timeouts with loose ball stuff, so, I knew I only had 2. I had to try to conserve those. What could have went wrong went wrong. We did get some great shots, and, I think we missed wide open threes, layups, dunks, and, each miss, I thought the pressure mounted, honestly, and, it happens, but it's hard to happen when you have a lead like that.
Doc, you guys had a 19-point lead with about 3 minutes left in the third, and then you were outscored by my count in my head, 51-20 at that point. Do you think maybe your team thought that, we've got this game in the bag? No,
I thought they tried to run the game out. I don't think they thought that they had the game in the bag. I thought we walked the ball up the floor. I thought we got very tentative offensively. Very few people even wanted to shoot in stretches, and it happens. But it's awful to watch. It's awful for our team, and we have to figure out in the next 48 hours how to get them back. Because we can't get this one back. We gave this one away. There's no doubt about that. All right, but it's still 3-3, and we have a game 7.
How tough is that to sell to a room that?
It's not that hard. It's hard today. It'll be hard probably tomorrow. But by the time you lace it up, they'll be ready to play. You have no choice.
Doc, you've talked about the mental toughness of this group a lot. Is this just kind of the ultimate test?
Yeah, it is. I mean, honestly, we played so well for 3 quarters. And then we played, when you give up 40 points, forget the offense. When you give up 40 points, you've stopped playing, clearly. And when you don't score but 15 with the way we score, those aren't good either. Having said that, like I said earlier, there's nothing we can do about it now. Hopefully we can learn something from this and get them ready for Sunday. They'll be ready. It's just going to take a little while.
Doc, after Chris scored with 6:47 left, no more field goals until he made that one with 2 seconds left. You said that a little bit of that might be pressure. You got some good shots, but how much of that was?
Give them credit. Their defense was pretty good, but we had good looks. We just stopped playing, And I haven't seen the film, but that's what it felt like. That's what it looked like. We got the ball, I thought, to people in the right spots, places we got it all game. And we just didn't. We came up empty.
Doc, you've talked about how the team needs to regroup. Did you say anything tonight, or did you just need to?
No, I mean, what can you say tonight that they hear you? I did say stuff, but I guarantee you they have no idea what I said. When you lose a game like this, you're pretty down. You pretty much want to go home, and I'm sure that's what they're going to do.
Disappointed with how we played as a team, but there's no pointing the finger to that team. They outplayed us in every sense of the word on the stretch. Took our foot off the gas, stopped defending. So gotta be better. It's not an ideal situation to play in. With some shots, seem like they're in everything, but we gotta do a better job of just making it tougher on them on the defensive end. So when shots aren't falling, we gotta double down on defense to be better.
Hey, Blake, you were hoping not to have to play Game 7, but you have before, and you guys have won. Can you draw on that now?
Yeah, we've been in this situation several times now. A couple times at home, once on the road. We gotta come out and play. I mean, there's nothing more to it than Game 7. It's Game 7. It's about once in a while, so I expect us to be ready.
Blake, you've been playing every other day since game 2 against the Spurs. Now you have an extra day off. Is that a good thing after what just happened, or is it a bad thing that you guys have more time to think about it?
We'd like to get the taste out of our mouth, but at the same time, we need rest. We have guys that are a little banged up. Like you said, playing every other day for almost, 3 straight weeks. So yeah, we can definitely use that, but we need to use it to our advantage. Get rest. Come out and show that we can have 2 days rest.
Blake, you guys had problems closing out game 5, obviously tonight. Was it something like kind of putting the cart before the horse? Kind of just anticipating it so much that it just kind of slipped
I don't know. We played well there. The third played well. We did some things we needed to do. We didn't play well early. Kind of a hot and cold game for us. I think we just gotta, once we get up, we talk about it all year, but putting the pedal down and really keep going. Not just playing to not lose, just play to win. Do the things that got us there. We didn't do that today.
You talked about keeping the pedal down. You built big leads against this team in games 3 and 4, but tonight, where did you sense the shift? Was there a play? What was the turning point?
Probably could have been one exact point, but they trusted each other. They played very freely.